segue didn't work. But hey, um, you know what's driving Disney Plus subs? MCU content.
Funny that, isn't it?
Uh, I mean,
Can't be anything else.
yeah. So,
Where Star Wars ain't gonna drive it. Like, where's the Star Wars?
so here's the thing. This is essentially a poll that was conducted among people that subscribe to Disney Plus, and it wasn't like let's find a certain person that has a preference and see why. It was just like no, people that subscribe to Disney Plus that say let's survey them and we'll gather up all the numbers. And essentially, the biggest driving force of Disney Plus is give me Marvel, Marvel me now, more Marvel. Like that's kind of what it is. People are just like, I consume Marvel, and that's it. Like it's like okay, with the biggest film franchise in history in the world, and you're spinning off of it with the same characters, and they're literally jumping back and forth. Yeah, this is gonna drive content. I mean, it's
what was it like? 10% said they don't care or something like that.
Yeah. Like I don't care about Marvel, but I'm subscribed to Disney Plus. Then what the hell are you there for?
Stars.
I'm there for the
to be
Mighty
fair, Stars
Ducks.
is decent on Disney Plus. I'll give it that. Actually.
Oh yeah. Maybe they're there for. What else do they have? DuckTales. Is DuckTales still around?
I think so.
No, I think it ended a while ago.
See, I don't know. I don't watch these things. But yeah, it's.
Maybe they just watch Mandalorian over and over again. They really like the Mandalorian.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I do personally know a couple people that do only subscribe because they're giant Star Wars fans and they watch the Marvel stuff as well. But again, I'm talking about people that are like, hey, we're part of the 501st and we literally work at Disney as these characters. Like, we're hired by them. So, I mean, they have a bias to Star Wars, Like, so,
that's a little too much Star Wars. Like, you need
yeah.
a work and life balance. No?
Yeah. Like, fun fact, I know. Did you guys see the photos of Snoop Dogg in the Mandalorian suit? Like that was a thing from I don't know MTV a couple of weeks ago. It was like Snoop Dogg did some sort of video with it. And he was wearing like the Mandalorian suit. I'm friends with the guy that built that suit for him. So
nice.
And he's like, man, he lives and breathes Star Wars. Like I kid you not, I've known him for years, and he's just like, if it's not Star Wars, I don't care. I'm like, man, at first I was like, that's kind of crazy. And I was like, I look at my house, I'm like, there's so much Marvel and Captain America in here. I shouldn't really judge anybody.
That Mandalorian suit's really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty great. They did a pretty good job with it. So I do want to kind of bring this up, though, when we talk about this whole situation of Disney Plus subs. Doesn't this one-to-one correlate with everything we keep hearing, every investor's call, and literally every time they announce more content, they're like, guess what? More Star Wars and more Marvel. Like, because that is the two driving forces. So it's not surprising that they want even more Marvel every single quarter. Like, and we've heard before, they're like, originally they stated, 1 to 2 shows, that's what we're looking at. But quite clearly, they saw the demand. They're like, well, 1 to 2 is, I guess, getting to 6 to 8 per year.
1 to 2, and the first year of Marvel shows has had 5.
Yeah.
We're currently in our 5th show this year, so
yeah. It's crazy, but it does it for them. It's a good subscription driver, which I don't blame them. Now, what do you think they do next in terms of expanding Disney Plus? Are they going to try to pivot to something else, or do you think Marvel can sustain them going forward?
I think the way Marvel's going, I think you can sustain with it.
Yeah,
quite easily.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing you really change is how Lucasfilm operates. If you can get that running at the same pace as Marvel Studios.
Lucasfilm operates ? Because they seem to
be...
that's
the thing, isn't it? If you can get it to, if you can actually get them operating, get past the WB stage of we're going to announce 5 things, but we're going to either let it die or just say it's been shelved.
Creative differences. Every single project.
You mean that no one wants to adhere like word for word of Wikipedia?
Yeah.
No. Burn Wikipedia to the ground. Ignore the hell out of it. Do what you want.
But that stormtrooper, when he took his helmet off, had a side part. Why does he have a middle part? This is against canon. Cancel it. What? Oh, Star Wars. What an interesting thing. So
also, get the hell out of the same time period for Star Wars.
I am so sick of it. It's
please.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hang around what we know, do it with the sequel people.
Exactly.
Yep. Enough of the prequels and originals, please.
And I mean, they've even said now, like, hey, we're looking at those sequel characters for down the road. It's like, yeah, they're gonna do it. Like,
yeah, cool. I look forward to them announcing something and then 3 years later telling me it's shelved.
I can't wait for that Captain Phasma project.
Oh, I look forward to that not happening.
Same.